Hi Gemini, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing an X spread for the month of February 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. This is a safe and healing space. We welcome you guys with open arms. Um, this is for your Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, your Venus in Gemini, or your 7th house energy. Okay. If you don't know what that is, you can actually go to the link that I have below with cafeastrology.com and you can see what those placements are for you. Okay. So let's get right into it. For my Geminis, X spreads for 2019, February 2019. This is for any exes that you recently had, or this is someone that you still feel spiritually connected to. Okay, that you guys are disconnected from. Okay. Okay. So we have separation that came out here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And we have unacquitted love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So already I feel like you guys kind of like got out of the situation, and with the chemistry at the very bottom, you guys like have a really strong magnetic attraction to each other. I see this two ways. I see someone, you guys broken up, clearly it's an ex, and either you or them kind of like moved on into like a new relationship and quickly found out that that relationship that they moved on from isn't isn't what they would hope it was going to be. They it's that person that they fell in love with after you, or after them rather. They quickly found out that this new love that came in was just the person the person wasn't who they say they were, and now you're left with loving them way more than they love you. And now you guys might be thinking about all the chemistry you had with the person from your past, which is your ex. Okay. um Also, with, yeah, there's chemistry, attraction, honeymoon. Oh my god, like, look at this. You guys definitely had like a really blissful relationship, but there was something about it that was like somebody needed to open up their mind to it, because there was a lot of passion here. And anyway, let's get into some tarot. I also see this as you guys did separate and then you got back together, and it felt like new love. But then over time, again, you just start realizing, or they start realizing, like, I'm loving them way more than they love me, and there's just not enough, chemistry to kind of keep this relationship going. But with chemistry at the bottom, I truly feel like somebody moved on to somebody new, and it left somebody kind of devastated even. But for the most part, somebody moved on to somebody else and realized, and they kind of got egg on their face, kind of like that energy, because they soon quickly found out that this person don't love them the way they love them. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, makes perfect sense. And the top energy, I ain't even pulled the bottom energy yet. But the top energy is like, yes, y'all had a successful relationship. But again, yes, with the Empress there, you guys had a fertile, loving marriage. It was successful, but then something happened. Something broke y'all apart, and the person moved on to a new passion. and it was a wrong decision because somebody betrayed them. Yeah. Isn't that crazy how energy is? It's bottom energy. I feel like it's the one who was left hurt in this situation, but they're fine. They really are creative. They're physically manifesting. They got goals and accomplishments with this Ace of Swords here. They started a new goal in life, a new task. Um, they're very powerful in that capacity. They have great force. They're romantic. They're loving. You know, they're highly intelligent. They're prophetic. They're very wise. They're very, very wise. Mm. And with that, yeah, and the chariot on the bottom, and the lover's card here, Gemini energy here. So yeah, you guys, there's a victory here with this, with y'all too. However, someone fucked up. Someone really uh kind of left the situation and like left the love offer. And through high intuition, they start finding out a lot of secrets that start coming out and hidden agendas that left them oppressed and imprisoned. Or this is you. You start finding out that you moved on to another situation, and through intuition, you just start seeing all of the hidden stuff and effed up things that are going on, like deceptiveness. And someone is just left oppressed and stuck in the situation, and it's very, very confusing. And it's like maybe this person is starting to see the consequences for their actions. Um, yeah, so I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. Um, this bottom energy, I feel like it's just they healed. They healed through the separation. They got through it. They're very creative and talented and intelligent and prophetic and just all these awesome things. And with that Knight of Wands there, I'm feeling like this is someone who kind of like is about to be in a departure, or they're about to change their residence. They're about to kind of leave, and they might be leaving the country or leaving somewhere where this top energy is starting to realize how much they actually effed up this bottom energy through moving on and actually getting in another relationship that they're not even happy in, and it's unacquitted and it was a bad decision. They might even be coming back into this bottom energy's lives, and this bottom energy is about to be out. They're like, I don't know, they're abundant, they're creative, they're like really everything that you could ever want. With and then also with that um with that observer energy, they're very dedicated, they're wise, they're spiritually strong, they have a lot of inner depth with them. And with that Knight of Wands there, I'm really feeling as if they're quick thinking, they have a lot of potential, also very energetic. But again, it's like they're good. This bottom energy is good. I feel like they got left behind and they really rebounded really, really great. This top energy was very happy with this energy. But as soon as with this, what's this? This four of wands here in the reverse, I'm really feeling like this energy up top wasn't as satisfied. They were satisfied with the energy, but they were being greedy. If this was you or them, but they were kind of like satisfied. But it's like the energy where you don't know what you have until it's gone. And they kind of like didn't know this bottom energy actually meant the world to them. Okay. It's kind of like and like what's the word I'm looking for? Unadulterated. And they really want this embellishment in their life. And they moved on to a new passion. And they quickly found out that it is not at all the right decision. They made the wrong decision here. And somebody was betrayed. It was a loss. They're not happy at all, Gemini. Or you know what I mean? Like they're just not. They really fucked up through kind of not working with it, not realizing the actual beauty on this bottom energy. There was a lot of chemistry and honeymoon states and passions on this bottom energy. This person on the top kind of wants their cake and eat it too, and they made I don't mean to laugh, but they made a terrible mistake doing that. And this person on the bottom, they doing whatever it is for themselves. This is a beautiful energy on the bottom. Okay, so let's pull some crystal healing. This wasn't. This is very straightforward. Hmm. I'm laughing to myself because it's like people really don't know the decisions that they make. Like you moved on to someone new, not realizing how amazing this bottom energy is, and they don't even, they treat you like shit, this new person. And we have forgiveness on the bottom. Wow. So we have soul connection crystal lovers on the top here. And on the bottom, we have forgiveness, pink tourmaline. Um, guys, I am kind of thinking that someone made a really bad mistake. Someone didn't see how beautiful somebody is. Okay, someone really truly didn't see how amazing someone is. With that soul connection crystal, um, from what I'm really getting from this is that you really love this bottom energy. If this is your top energy, you really love this bottom energy. You really made like a really terrible mistake in choosing somebody else over somebody that you really had great chemistry with. Um, this is also about expanding your love. This is also about you already, this top energy could like really attracted a soulmate connection. Okay, this love that they had for this bottom energy was very deep. It was deeper than you may have ever experienced, even. This opens up the heart sometimes and is sometimes challenging due to painful experiences around love that keeps our heart closed or even fear of being hurt. This person probably felt like a fear of being hurt by this bottom person, and they kind of like didn't know how important this energy is to them. Okay? They also need to believe in soulmate energy too, because for them to just pick up and leave a new and make quickly a bad decision, they need to believe that they actually are deserving of divine love or had a divine love and actually having faith in it. Okay, this is a very deep soul companion to share love, healing, and growth with. And this bottom energy, if this person is looking to reconcile of any capacity, I don't know if this bottom energy may or may not be open to forgiving you of the top energy. They might try to because they know how powerful the energy was. They know how creative and powerful the energy of the top energy is, and they know how romantic and loving it can be and spiritually divine, but they're too afraid of letting you back in just due to the fact of someone is betraying and someone is very flighty, someone is irresponsible, someone just ups and leaves for no reason and don't feel like they have any responsibility behind that. So I see that energy too, but for the most part, I see someone making a terrible decision, picking someone and quickly realizing this was a terrible mistake, and they really just want you back. Okay? They really just want this bottom energy back, or this top energy is kind of just good on their own. They're really powerful energy here. So they might even consider forgiving this top energy just because of high vibrational they are. But they might not be as responsible as they used to be. Um, in the way that they used to be. I feel like they'll be a little bit more flighty just because of the betrayal they felt between y'all. So, if that resonates, guys, give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys soon. And peace and love. Bye.